there. That's me. There's my auntie and her 2 boys. The rest are my brothers and sisters.
Saburo Masada was 12 years old in this photo. After being held for 6 months at the Fresno Fairgrounds, he and his family were moved to a prison camp in the swamplands of Durham, Arkansas, with tens of thousands of other Japanese Americans. His wife, Marion, had a similar story. Marion's family was sent to Salinas when she was 9, and then to Poston concentration camp in Arizona. Concentration camp, the word many Japanese Americans use for what the US government called internment camps.
It was a scary time, 1942, when the Japanese were rounded up. But I was 9 years old at the time, and I didn't know that my mother was packing at nighttime, that my mother had to think ahead. How long are we going to be gone? Where are we going? They didn't know all of this information.
Saburo and Marion met many years later when he was attending seminary. But they've never forgotten their lives during their imprisonment.
When we got to Arkansas, end of October into November, where we were imprisoned there for 6 months, it turned very cold, and we had no heat in our barracks. It was just a flimsy, tar-papered barrack, and my father caught pneumonia, and he died 3 weeks after he arrived. I keep thinking about if he had died at home, all our relatives would have gathered, our friends would have come to our house and talked about my father.
There are human stories behind history. Stories like this will never come out. People had to live under these conditions.
The Masadas say most Japanese Americans don't want to talk about what happened 75 years ago. But they are telling their story to as many people as they can, in hopes that history won't repeat itself. Mei Fukata, Fresno State News.